Hi Aries, welcome to your reading, and this is for Aries Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I described someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Aries, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Aries, you may resonate with the entire reading. You may resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading. Take it as you will. Take what only resonates. Aries, the completion of your love story is about to begin. I can sense that there may be some trouble in the past days, past weeks, past months. So I can see here, let's say you had a discussion, challenges. Let's say that you had this separation, physical or energetic. Physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, or different continent, or you are in a long distance connection, or like what I mentioned, energetic separation. You're not understanding each other, but I can see here that the puzzle pieces are gonna be, I mean, the total, the big picture is about to come up. Picking up the puzzle pieces to see the future. I can sense here that this is the completion of what you have dreaming for. You know, remember the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment, and I can see here that this is the completion of that wish fulfillment with the Ten of Pentacles here, the highest form of the abundance. Though here's the thing, even though that the solution to the problem, the answers to the question, is not gonna happen overnight, it may be an accumulation of days or months, but I can see that you're going to noticed the changes one day at a time. That is true. One day at a time. I can sense here that your person sees that, all right, I can sense here with the Five of Cups, some remorse, regret. Why did I wasted time for putting my energy into other, or putting myself into other energies, right? So let's say that there was a distraction in your person's attention. They regretted, they regret those distraction, why they kind of entertained those outside factors. So I can sense that they're going to leave. I think that you also waited for such a long time for your person to make some changes. And I can sense here that your person is leaving the third party behind. Third party, it could be the one what we called, that's really the third party, or it could be the third party because they're putting their energy into that specific entity, right? They're about to leave that. You have stretched your patience into this, right? I can also see here that they're no longer interested into that third party, putting walls on that outside factor. They're lowering their guards rather, into the possibility of returning, coming back, fulfilling those wishes, fulfilling those, let's say, fulfilling those dreams that both of you planned, right? I can sense here travel because of Travel, it can mean literally going to places, going from point A to point B, because, or it could be energetic, right? Returning back home, because this is their happiness. They see that their home, their happiness is in you, with you, for you. And I can sense that no matter how hard they tried to move on, let go, they're still coming back. It felt like you had a strong bond with them spiritually with the Eight of Swords, right? Kind of like they placed you in a pattern, they placed you in a specific um, box, and I can see here that without them knowing, they're also putting themselves into that box wherein if they got tired, they have to return to that box, which is you, right? You catch the drift. I just mentioned the Nine of Cups, so here it is. Returning to the box because what they're looking for is in you. I think that you're going to have a conversation with that person, with your person. They may be moving a little slow. They may be depriving you of this message. But this is also a message, a delayed message, a good news. So technically, this message is still for you, with you. The plan is still you. With the Queen of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands, they're going to be very strategic on how they can fulfill these wishes. They are going to start to invest in you once again. And this time, investing in you comes with nurturing emotion. And this is with the Page of Swords, the contract. So I can sense here that finally they're about to be committed to you, Aries. You might be connected with a Pisces or has a Pisces placement in their chart, or you have a Pisces placement in your chart, which only makes sense because right after Pisces it goes back to Aries, right? You might be connecting here with Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. Any water placements, Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart. But this is your reading. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you're okay with the reading and you just have a question or two, there is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page, type in your questions, and then click submit. This is your reading. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Aries.